Shalom. I want to start off by saying Kal Halal Yamlah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Reka Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for teaching us His truth and who rule well. Peace and citations unto the Akim that is spread around the four corners of the earth, spreading His word in sincerity and in truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect. I'm the brother Quatazab Zion from the GMS Holland branch, coming back through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai with another lesson, with another video. And Lord willing, this video is edifying. In this lesson, I want to go into the fact how a man of the Lord speaks and how he judges situations. Let me jump straight into it. This is Sirach 5. Verse 11. And it reads, "Be swift to hear, and let thy life be sincere, and with patience give answer." So this also is for somebody that's new into the truth, that's coming into the truth, that's new in the faith. Be swift to hear, meaning you have two ears, so listen carefully, and one mouth, so you should be listening more than speaking. And let thy life be sincere, and with patience give answer. And a man of the Lord, somebody that has been longer in this truth, also exercises the same. He does the same thing. He listens more, and then with patience he gives answer. He's not brash with the mouth. He's not quick to give an answer. You have to analyze the situation first. Sirach 11, verse 7, and it reads, "Blame not before thou hast examined the truth. Understand first, and then rebuke." You see? So you shouldn't be quick to blame somebody. You should examine first, analyze everything first, analyze all the evidence, try to gather as much information as you can, and understand it first, and then you can rebuke. Verse 8, "Answer not before thou hast heard the cause, neither interrupt man in the midst of their speech." So try to ask questions and ask open questions so that the person himself can fill in the blanks. Don't be, giving like a multiple choice answers. Is it this or is it that or is it whatnot? No, let him speak his mind so that he can formulate the sentence and the cause of why he did what he did or why he's coming the way he's coming. So you should hear the cause. You should hear his cause, not assume or presume certain things. You have to not project your thoughts onto the person. Let him speak his mind. And neither interrupt men in the midst of their speech. So, like it says, hear the whole matter, Answer not before you have heard the cause. So wait silently, wait patiently until everything is spoken out, and then you can judge. You shouldn't be too quick to judge. Don't let your assumption lead you. Let the man speak and let him plead his case, or let him bury his own, dig his own grave. You see. So let's go to Proverbs. Proverbs 16, verse 1. And this is going to be an answer of a man of the Lord. Proverbs 16, verse 1. "The preparation of the heart in man, and the answer of the tongue is from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai." You see, so if the man has meditated upon what has been done, he has analyzed the case to and fro, from every angle, then the answer that is going to come out the man of the Lord is going to be a scriptural answer. It's going to be something that the Most High wants to come out, because Proverbs 15, verse 28 says, "The heart of the righteous studieth to answer, but the mouth of the wicked poureth out evil things." So the heart, the mind of the righteous studieth to answer. So we are going to use the scriptures that we have carefully and skillfully, to edify, to build up, to exhort, to rebuke, you know. So we are going to use the scriptures to build you up, the things that need to be cut off and left back. We are going to point those things out, and even if somebody comes to the camp, he doesn't believe in the Bible, then what do? We still use, for example, history or secular history books to build up a case to give the man an answer. If he's into science and whatnot, we can show some scientific facts to prove to him that the Bible is true, that none shall have her mate, that the Bible is the most important book on the planet. Let's go to 2 Peter 3, verse 15. It reads, let me start at 14. "Wherefore, beloved, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent that ye may be found of him in peace, without spot and blameless." So you should try to be perfect like Yahweh Bashem Yahushai in heaven is perfect. Verse 15. "And account that the long suffering of our Lord Yahushai is salvation, even as our beloved brother Paul also, according to the wisdom given unto him, hath written unto you." And also in all his epistles, speaking in them of things in which are some things hard to be understood, which they that are unlearned and unstable wrest, as they do also the other scriptures unto their own destruction. Gone. So we trying to walk into the path of righteousness. We are following the path that Yahushua walked. We are following the path that Paul walked, and we are giving people answers according unto the wisdom that is given unto us. The wisdom that is given unto us, starting with the elders and apostles on down. We study the Bible, we study to show ourselves approved, and we try to answer the questions to the best of our abilities, according to the measure that of wisdom that we have. You see? Verse 16. "As also in all his epistles, speaking in them of these things, in which are some things hard to be understood." So these epistles, these letters that Apostle Paul wrote, some of them are hard to be understood, which they that are unlearned and unstable wrest. So the ones that are not firmly rooted in the truth, they wrestle with these letters and with these epistles, as they do also the other scriptures unto their own destruction. Gone. So they wrestle with these scriptures and with these letters of Apostle Paul, which are not easy things to understand. They wrestle with them unto their own destruction. You see, you have need of somebody to break these things down to you. You can't just pick up the Bible and pick up these epistles of Apostle Paul and just understand it. No, man, these epistles are deep. So you need some man to teach you first, Let's go back to the book of Sirach. Sirach 16, verse 4. "For by one that hath understanding shall the city be replenished, but the kindred of the wicked shall speedily become desolate." See, like I was saying, for by one that hath understanding shall the city be replenished. So You need somebody with understanding to give you the basics, or to give you the complete breakdown. You can't just understand this by your own. No, man. Somebody with understanding, that has received the understanding already, he can explain to you what is being meant with certain scriptures. You have to have the understanding of the scriptures, man. You can't just pick up the Bible and start prophesying. It doesn't work like that. Let's go to Ephesians. And this is why we, with patience, give people answer, so that we can become like this. This is Ephesians 4, verse 13. Well, let me start at 12. For the perfecting of the saints, for the work of the ministry, for the edifying of the body of Yahushua. So this is why we carefully instruct people. That's why we take care when we give people answers. You know, we are doing this for the perfecting of the saints. And who are the saints? The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Israelites that come to the camp, that listen to the videos, that watch the videos. So we are carefully putting this together for the perfecting of the saints, for the work of the ministry, for the edifying. And the word edifying means to build, the building up of the body of Yahushua. So we all come under the unity of the faith and of the knowledge of the Son of the Most High. So everybody has to, that is preordained to make it, has to come to the unity of the faith and to the knowledge of the Son of the Most High, so that you can be granted this gift, man, so that you can fully accept this gift, which is a gift of the Most High, which is of faith. You know, having faith in Yahushua, that is going to come and redeem us. So let me read it again. Till we all come in the unity of the faith and of the knowledge of the Son of the Most High, unto a perfect man, unto the measure of the stature of the fullness of Yahushua. So we are doing this work to become full in measure, you know, to come in our full potential under Yahushua, you know. So now we have been given this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and you have to work with it, you have to flip it, you have to multiply it until you come to that full stature of the fullness of Yahushua. You know, you have to go until your full potential is met, man. And the Most High, He knows what your full potential is, you know, and you can do more than that you think. You know, you got to push yourself to meet that measure. So yeah, man, I hope this video is edifying. And I want to say, Kal Halal Yamla, Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham Raka Kudash, Shalom Akim.